Hey folks, I wanted to kind of do an aftermath of my shooting range day yesterday. I learned the hard way that the Burning Max indeed does work. Um, Also, I learned that the Burning Max don't really do well with a 7-round magazine in the middle. That's just for me. It may work well for you. I literally almost threw away that 7-round thinking that it's dysfunction. I just think that 7-round magazine is a flawed magazine, and Byrna need to. I'm gonna probably go and put a review and say, hey, your Byrna Max, your pepper ball, it doesn't work well in the 7 rounds. But you have to know your weapon, and sometimes learning the hard way is the best way. I learned that it really do work if it hits your lungs, and it is effective. And when it happened was I used my my blower to kind of blow it away. Then that was a mistake because it got caught up in the air and then went into my lungs, and I was sneezing, coughing. Only thing that didn't happen to me is it didn't go to my eyes, thank God. But also the other people in the house, they got the effect. So that's actually kind of good because I had a person who throws shade on Less Lethal, thinking it's not, it's a fake gun. I think they should understand that even though it's not a real gun, it still have a lot of power. I want to talk to the one subscriber that told have your weapon for carjacking. Let me just stop you there. Nobody's carjacking in Kansas City. If it is, it's not happening anywhere I am. In order to be carjacked, you have to be in a standstill spot and unable to maneuver. So they'll take time knowing that you pinned down to come and come in and rob you. I want you to hear me as clearly as you can hear me. I'm 280 pounds, and I train to fight. I train for martial arts. I train to fight. Ain't nobody's coming in to take me down physically like that. It's just not gonna happen. That's just because I'm good at what I do. It may happen to you, or it may happen in your region, but it has never happened to me. And I've been to Chicago many times in life where most carjacking are known. I'm looking at a man that's walking like with a limp on a green light. Unbelievable. But yeah, nobody's doing that stuff to me. Just not. For everything else, yeah, I take the words of wisdom. I'm gonna use my 5 rounds for my kinetics, and I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my 5 rounds for pepper ball, and then I'm gonna use my 7 rounds just for kinetics. Or I may do one on top. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the tension, and I'm gonna play accordingly. But yeah, that is a lesson I learned the hard way this yesterday. But I'm very happy with my. I was working on speed and working on kind of a real situation, and I hit I hit the burner tent where I need to hit it with accuracy in the neck area, which if I'm going to have my weapon, I want face. I don't want no body unless they're far away and I'm telling them to stop and they look like in their eyes they're going to quit. But if they look real angry and look like they're going to charge, which nobody, if you charging me, you got to have a mental health issue or you have to have a weapon. It's just charging me is not what you want. I'm a big guy. And then nobody even know the fighting side or the grappling, the jiu-jitsu. I'll do all that. So if they are just if they just angry mental health, first thing first, I'm pretty sure I can get out of the situation, and be on my way and call the police. Unless there's a person that's can be hurt, and I'm not gonna run away. A real man would never run away when he can protect somebody. So that's the only reason I stay in the area, and then I use my burner, and then if that doesn't work, I know the taser will finish them off, and then I can, and I have plastic cuffs. Let me see if I can reach it. Yeah, I have, like, this is the plastic cuff that I have. And I have like 5 of them in this car. So, and I have used them before. So I know it works. So that's kind of where I stand. Yeah. Know your weapon, test your weapon, practice with your weapon. That's how you get efficient, and then you'll know the ins and outs. So I know that my burner is good. Do have flaws, but my burner is good. So have a good one.